Hello and welcome to the Thought for the Day. My name is Lindsay and I'm part of the clergy team here in the parish of Portishead. In St Peter's Square in Rome sits a life-size bronze statue depicting migrants and refugees from different cultural, racial backgrounds and from a diverse period of history. They stand together, shoulder to shoulder, huddled on a raft. Within this diverse crowd of people, angel wings emerge from the centre, suggesting the presence of the sacred among them. The inspiration behind this work is taken from a few lines of scripture, Hebrews 13:2. Do not forget to show hospitality to strangers, for by doing so, some people have shown hospitality to angels without even knowing it. The stories of many migrants and refugees are reminiscent of the story of Mary, Joseph and Jesus. They fled on the advice of an angel that came to Joseph in a dream and warns them to leave Bethlehem for Egypt. This was because Herod was planning to seek out their child, seek out the infant Jesus and destroy him. So as a family, they journeyed together as refugees from Bethlehem to Egypt. The statue in St Peter's Square is called Angels Unaware. It highlights the courage, determination, hardship, joys and sorrows of people who have been forced to leave their homeland in the hope of finding a new home and a safe place to live and dwell. People have been moving and fleeing their homes throughout history, but behind each and every migrant is a story to be told. Stories of hardship, persecution, stories of journeys into new culture and new lives, stories of angels that need to be heard and be told. The bronze statue in St Peter's Square is life-size. The boat that holds the people is boat-size. The teddy bear held by a child is teddy bear size. And the bag of tools clutched by the carpenter are the size of real tools. You can touch the statue, you can walk around it and look into the eyes of those going on a journey to a destination and a life unknown. Yet you can't touch the angel. This is because she's so deep inside the sculpture. You cannot look into her eyes or even make out the features of her face. Most of the angel is hidden. From her head to her toes, she is hidden among the people. But what you can see is her wings. You can see the angel wings amongst the people. The angel is with them, journeying alongside them to a destination unknown. I think we might be at our most angelic when we walk blindly, when we spontaneously act from the heart and respond prayerfully, without really giving much thought to why. Maybe when we act purely from the heart, we find ourselves standing shoulder to shoulder with the stranger, oblivious to the powerful actions that pour from our hearts, and unaware of the angel we have just welcomed. When we welcome the stranger, we create a space for the Spirit to do something beautiful and transformative. And just maybe for a moment, we create a space for the stranger to see Christ working in and through us. A moment in time that is just long enough for the stranger to brush against the angel's healing wings that gently tower above us. One thing that stands out in the statue is all those people on the boat. They all face outwards. It seems that they too are unaware of the angel travelling with them. I wonder what it would take for them to turn and look the other way and see the sacred among them. I wonder how many times we look the wrong way and fail to see the angel standing with us. The world is full of strangers, we encounter them daily, and we have been given one job by Jesus, and that is simply to love them. To love them, to show hospitality, and when that love comes from a prayerful heart that acts in a spirit-filled moment, we too might brush against the angels' healing wings that tower above us.